柱状节理、海蚀洞、风化蕈状岩，大自然以其独特的鬼斧神工，在地表上雕塑出一幅幅独特的地景。这些被许多人认为是岩石，没什么好特别在意的地景，其实是人类共同的重要资产。经过大半个东北季风肆虐的冬季蛰伏，进入夏天的澎湖展开热情双臂，准备迎接即将到来的观光旺季。碧海蓝天是澎湖成为度假胜地的主要原因，但是澎湖吸引人的还有更多。包含联合国世界袭产委员在内的多位各国地质专家，这一天齐聚澎湖。他们冒着大风浪出海，为的就是亲自感受澎湖丰富多样的地理景观。
各位伙伴，我们现在来到原配，我们要欣赏这个岛屿的柱状节理，它有各种不同的 joint 哦。这个岛屿哦，大约诞生在就是1200万年前，这个岛屿从海底裂缝诞生的哦。
澎湖群岛的诞生，推估是在距今1800万年前。中新世纪的火山活动多次喷发出玄武岩熔岩，慢慢形成了澎湖群岛。喷发的终止时间大约在800万年前。火山熔岩经过冷却、固化，再加上经年累月的风化与海水拍打，呈现出了各种不同样貌。从海上看玄武岩，感受其壮阔之美；由路上靠近一点看，排列整齐的柱状节理，相较于置身其中的渺小人类，更让人深感大自然力量之伟大。来自北爱尔兰女皇地理大学的 Bernard Smith 教授，长期研究火山喷发的玄武岩地形。
You know that this rock is basalt, yes, everybody, and this is formed from volcanic activity. In this case, maybe 10 million years ago, this type of thing. And all around the world, basalt is a very common rock. And what happens is that it flows very quickly over the landscape, but if it is thick, it cools very slowly. And when it cools, it contracts. It's like making toffee. I don't know if you make toffee in a pan. If you cook sugar and then it cools slowly, you get these cracks developing. And this is what happens here, that here you have a very thick layer of basalt that is cooled very slowly, and as it is cooled, it is contracted. And this contraction leaves these columns of basalt. And often they are six-sided, because this is the best shape to fill up the space. It fits together perfectly. Often, or normally what happens is that because the basalt flows on a flat landscape, the columns go down vertically. But if it flows into a valley, sometimes the columns will go out towards the sides of the valley. And this is why you get these columns, not vertically, but flowing out in this way.
玄武岩地形不算是特殊稀少的地景，能不能够受到重视，主要关键是地景的多样性与完整性。Bernard Smith 教授的故乡，英国的 Giant Causeway， 同样是玄武岩地形，已经被列为世界袭产。他认为澎湖的玄武岩不输给其他地方。
So around the world, maybe there are maybe 20 or 30 places where you get a good structure like this. But the thing about Pungu is that you have so many in such a wide area. Where I come from is maybe the most famous site, the Giant's Causeway, but it's within a small area, 4 kilometers. You have all of these, but it's compressed. You have many islands, and each island has a different type.
澎湖群岛大大小小64个岛屿，除了花屿之外，全部都是玄武岩质的火山岛。铜盘屿四周玄武岩石柱林立，岩柱形成特殊的圆球状，壮丽奇特。积善屿的柱状玄武岩笔直屹立，像是管风琴般，长短高低紧密排列，气势雄伟。西屿绵延的海岸，弯曲的玄武岩柱好似熔岩瀑布，令人赞叹。澎湖得天独厚的玄武岩地景，成为争取成为地质公园世界袭产的最大本钱。澎湖因此积极争取成为联合国世界袭产的地质公园。
在世界袭产地这样的一个设施，主要是从联合国教科文组织，他们有个世界袭产委员会，那他们开大会，一共有21个国家的组成的委员。他们开会的时候，他们有责任去提名世界上面哪些地方是特别重要的，而且是人类共有的资产。他们是利用这样的一个标准，所以世界袭产的这个委员会，他们所鉴定的，他们认为的标准是最好中的最好 ，the best of the best， 哈，他们是这样想。那最主要的原因是，他们认为全世界这些非常好的地，都应该是人类共同的资产。
联合国教科文组织在1972年的会议中，由145个国家提倡举行世界文化与自然遗产保护会议，选出有世界保护价值的地点，纳入登录的名单，并且透过国际合作来进行保护。为下一代保护这些遗产，就成了国际社会应该共同分享的责任。要能够成为联合国世界袭产的候选名单，不是只靠丰富的地景。曾经因为推动英格兰南部海岸成为世界袭产而获得英国女皇颁发 OBE 奖章的英国伦敦大学名誉教授 Dennis Brownson 特别关心澎湖海底的生态状况。
Are there other good coral reefs associated with all this as well?
Yes, I think the whole area has a very good coral.
Yeah. Is it in good condition?
Yeah, most of it in very good condition.
Yeah.
But of course some small area with tourists.
All right. Yeah. Some damage with
Yeah, but a little bit.
Yeah.
We need more restrict control.
And it could be more controlled and cleaned up a bit.
Yeah, that's right.
澎湖这样的一个地方，他们就了解到，澎湖其实不是只有玄武岩很有多样性，它的海洋资源更应该是它作为一个整个区域发展，那变成很重要的一个地方。那他们会觉得说，在经过讨论以后，他们认为能够发展成一个海洋的地质公园，也同样在联合国的架构里面发展海洋地质公园，其实是最好的。
海洋底下丰富的生物多样性，多彩多姿的珊瑚礁生态，对于澎湖要成为全人类共享的世界袭产或是地质公园都有加分作用。而世界袭产的审核，重点不在于一个地区的自然景观有多珍奇，而是重视自然与当地人文的结合，谱出丰富的在地故事。七美屿是澎湖群岛中最南端的岛屿，最为人知晓的就是双溪石沪。石沪是先民利用海水潮差发展出的一种自然捕鱼工具，也是先民生活遗迹的最好见证。
interesting scientific story here. There is the relationship between the atmosphere and the ocean and the land. This is the only place, you know, where the three things come together, and it makes it very dynamic. And when we look down at a site like this, you can see the evolution history here, certainly over the last 100,000 years, maybe much longer. So we have a wonderful place that we don't understand because we don't have enough knowledge yet. But I think when the science has been done and the whole story is put together, this island will be a very special place.
岁月的眼镜在地景上刻画出记录，海水潮来潮往的侵蚀下，凄美出现了巧夺天工的小台湾海蚀平台，精细的程度可能连有经验的匠师看了都要甘拜下风。世界奇产委员会的专家们走访澎湖群岛，从自然到人文，从海蚀地形到玄武岩，他们深切感受到澎湖独特的吸引力。
好，谢谢。
A collection of 63 islands. Each of those islands has its own identity, its own character, its own special features. And I think altogether it makes a very interesting mix of islands. And I think it's that diversity, that mixture, which is the significant thing about澎湖. Not any one feature, such as the geology, even the geology or the beaches or the marine environment, the corals, but all together very diverse in the whole archipelago. And I think that is the exciting thing about澎湖. It has a great diversity, many assets. We call them assets because they are natural assets.
地景特色能够激起人类对于土地的深层情感，但是这样的情感需要被启发、被形塑。最好的方法就是从小由学校教育做起。
It's called a wall.
Wall， 对不对？英文的墙壁是不是 ？Wall。What's this？ 眼睛是什么 ？What's this？ 膝盖怎么讲
Knee. So the only Chinese I know is Wu-I-Ni.
小朋友眼中的圣诞老公公爷爷，用最生动的方法拉近语言的隔阂，也希望唤起小朋友对土地的热情。
珊瑚礁。
还有什么？
珊瑚礁。
珊瑚礁。
Anything else？
还有没有？巨蜥龟 （green turtle）。
海鸟。
Yes, very good。还有什么？
来自加拿大的 Donnelly 长期以地景结合艺术作为创作素材。
Important to create visual, exciting, sympathetic, creative things in an environment. It makes people feel more comfortable, can also help in the design of creating a new contemporary environment as well. My own experience is that I'm inspired by the landscape, so therefore when art interacts with the landscape, it can be a brilliant thing. children, if they're educated, learn to protect the landscape, can nurture, can enjoy it, and can work in harmony with it, but also can be inspired by the landscape as well, and possibly integrate art into their own landscape.
We're going to just look at one or two things which we think are very, very good.
他觉得有些他们觉得各位小朋友画得很好的，
We think this one is very good.
他觉得很好。
Who was it? Yours?
来，我们给他一个奖品，给他鼓励一下好不好？
小朋友以图画、陶艺等各种不同方式，表达他们对于澎湖的印象。从他们的作品中，也看到了在地人对于澎湖的情感。
我代表澎湖。
玄武岩呐，还有双溪石户啊、酷海大桥啊、仙人掌啊、海鸥啊、海豚啊，还有天人菊啊，就一些代表澎湖的啊。
为什么要做这些？
因为以后澎湖有可能这些东西都会不见啊，被人家盗采啊。
没错，
所以做下来当做纪念，要不然以后就看不到。
玄武岩，为什么今天被采访的？
它是我们澎湖的美景。
短短3、4天时间 ，Dennis 一行人充分感受到澎湖自然地景与丰富人文的特征。只是够不够资格成为世界习产认定的区域？身为联合国世界习产委员会委员的 Tim Badman 提出具体建议。
The most important task in Penghu, in my view, is to make a strong partnership between all the different pieces of the jigsaw to create one place that is a complete educational and tourism story. So the county government, the national scenic area, the college, the community, the fishermen, the people that run boat trips, really everybody in the islands has got a part to play to bring together a program of work. So I think the most important piece of advice is to develop a cooperation between the main organisations and prepare a management plan which has everybody's support and can pull a plan for conservation and tourism and the community into one document.
要申请为世界习产啊，事实上还有一段路要走。那么我们潜力是够，那么这些呢11个顶尖的专家一起来会诊呢，认为啊有这个资格可以申请世界习产。但是呢，我们本身呢要努力啊，比如说澎湖的乡亲呢，目前了解的以及共识的一个状况，以及对当地玄武岩的维护啊，那么这些不要有多人工的色彩。或者是我们不要去破坏它，我们让它呢能够自然的一个跟天地一起共生的一种形成啊，我想这些都还要再加强宣导。那么另外，当然我们还有碰到了一个比较麻烦的问题呢，就是说，如果当我们机会啊成熟的时候呢，我们要申请的时候呢，恐怕我们以我们中华民国的这个国家来申请呢，可能会有政治力的介入。
澎湖成为世界习产地，或许还有一大段路要走。但是澎湖的地景保育工作不能把获得国际认同摆在第一考量。
Before you become a World Heritage Site, you have to show that you value the site in your own country. You have to have in place your own legislation, your own information provision. You have to show that you are already a World Heritage Site. before they say, yes, okay, we can give it. Right? You cannot go to UNESCO and say, we have this wonderful site, maybe in a few years we will protect it and things, and that's too late.
玄武岩千百年来屹立在澎湖，在季风与海水的侵蚀下，幻化出不同姿态。这一些美丽的地景，或许在过去不曾被重视。经过这一趟国际学者的考察，更加凸显了澎湖地景的特殊价值。未来也必须仰赖更多科学研究的投入，让澎湖的玄武岩与世界接轨。